Let's be real. You build the thing, you're pumping traffic to that landing page, but what are you seeing on that landing page? A conversion rate that is draining your runway. And that is what happens to a lot of software as a service founders. That's one of the most common problems. And the thing is that a lot of software as a service business founders know they are solving a real problem, but the thing is that they build a landing page and they don't have social proof. So as a consequence, they don't convert because social proof is one of the most important things on your landing page. So I want to show you like 3 different methods that you can use to get that social proof, and 3 methods that have been already used by 3 companies that probably you know and that can help you a lot. If you watch the previous videos, you will already know my story. Like, I built an application, I spent like 6 or 9 months thinking about building instead of testing the application, leading to massive frustration and a failed monetization plan. So that's a runway burn I know too well. I was chasing complexity, so I changed my strategy completely, and now I focus on simplicity. I try to maintain everything simple, and that's what I want to show you in this video. So guys, I just wanted to remind you once again that the waitlist of Bmark is already opened, so you can go to bmark.live. I will leave you the link on the comments section and you can join the waitlist. Remember that only those who are on the waitlist will be able to access the beta list. And also, if you are liking this video, it would help me a lot if you subscribe to the channel and you hit the like button so we keep reaching new people. This is the most powerful tool you already have to fix the conversion problem, and it's your data. Okay, these 3 methods that I will show you are backed by your data. Now let's take a look at Buffer. Okay, Joel Gascoigne in 2011, they built a minimal prototype on a landing page. So Gascoigne was radically transparent. Okay, he publicly shared his traction in a widely read blog post. I mean, the goal 2.5 months after launch, he announced they had over 500 users and were generating revenue at a paid conversion rate of around 4%. And the thing is that maybe 500 users by today's standards is not a lot, but he was authentic and he shared the results. And that's one of the most powerful things you can do. So here the builder lesson, is simplicity. Raw adoption is social proof. He didn't wait for 50,000 users. He used the concrete number, like 500 plus users, to show the world that a Buffer was already solving a real problem. And then the conversion rate credibility. Reporting the 4% paid conversion didn't just show signups. It showed people were paying. So this early metric validated product market fit and drew significant press and user interest. Now the second one is the HubSpot's story. Okay, in 2009 they announced they had a sign up over 600 customers and that their free SEO tool had analyzed over 500,000 websites, which is a lot. Simple adoption numbers, but the real genius move, the move that sells, was seeing customer outcomes. Okay, they explicitly stated that HubSpot users were seeing an average of 20% monthly growth in website traffic and 25% monthly growth in leads in a given month. So that's one of the most powerful things that you can do. Showing the metrics. You can test your product with your data and then show the metrics on the application, on the landing page, whatever you want to show it. You can make a tweet, you can make a thread on Twitter and show the people that your product is working with those metrics. So the method that HubSpot used is the straightforward proof. The pivot from input to output. They stopped selling the software and started selling the 20% growth, what I have mentioned on previous videos, and they moved the focus from what we do to what you will get, which is completely different. And also data as credibility. Broadcasting both raw adoption numbers, like 600 customers, and the tangible results customers were achieving bolster credibility in early marketing pitches and help them secure a 12 million Series B. So stop caring about your features. Write your copy about the tangible outcomes your first customers are getting. You must talk about the result. I mean, this is just being real. Now, the case study number 3 is the Expensify's velocity narrative, okay? The power of momentum. They focused on showing speed to signal they were outpacing competitors. Here, David Barrett proudly noted that Expensify grew over like 130% in 2014, so far the industry average, and had doubled its customer count over the second half of 2014 alone. So if your numbers are small, talk about the percentage growth, going from 10 users to 20 users in 1 month, 100% increasing. So that's a simple, powerful story of momentum that tells your audience this is taking off and you should be on the board. So how can you apply like these 3 case studies to your application? You don't need to be Expensify, but you need to act like an MVP founder who is proud of their proof. So 3 kinds of data you are sitting on right now that you can turn into killer copy are, first of all, the raw adoption data. Announce your small size as a virtue. Instead of saying nothing, say things like trusted by our first 37 beta testers, or we have analyzed 400 plus product pages in our first month. Count the number of people who have taken the core action, okay? If it's high friction, it's even more valuable. Put that number on the landing page. You can put it on the header, you can put it on the testimonial section. Also, focus on the outcome data, focus on the win for your user. What is the tangible growth or savings? You can contact your happiest customers and ask them what measurable thing has improved since using my app. Like, did they save time? Did they save money? Did their sign up lift by 10%? And if you're not big, simply show you're growing fast. Okay, calculate your growth over the last 30 days. Don't use absolute numbers if they are small, but you can use percentage. As I was telling you, if you went from 10 users to 20 users, that's 100% increase. In conclusion, I believe one of the most powerful things you can do when you're starting out, if you don't have testimonials yet, if you don't have anything, use your own data. Look at these 3 examples and use your own data as social proof. What are you creating? I mean, what are you building? You are building an application that saves 10 hours a week in content creation. Okay, so record yourself saving 10 hours a week with your application and show that on the website, show that on the landing page, and also upload the videos everywhere: Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Use your own data and you will see results.